Delhi, the heart of India. Delhi, the capital of India, is a remarkable tapestry of history, culture, and rapid modernization. Situated on the banks of the Yamuna River, it serves as the nation's political, administrative, and economic nerve center. With a history spanning over 2,500 years, Delhi has been the seat of several powerful empires, from the Tomar Rajputs and the Delhi Sultanate to the Mughals and the British Raj. This rich legacy is etched into the city's skyline, where ancient UNESCO World Heritage sites like the Red Fort and Qutub Minar stand in harmony with gleaming glass skyscrapers and high-tech transit systems. Today, Delhi is a bustling megacity with a population exceeding 33 million in the wider National Capital Region, NCR. It is a mini India, where diverse languages, religions, and traditions converge. While the city faces modern urban challenges like air pollution and sprawl, its resilient economy, driven by a massive service sector and world-class infrastructure, continues to make it a land of opportunity. From the narrow, aromatic lanes of Old Delhi to the wide, leafy avenues of Lutyens Delhi, the city remains a vibrant soul that perfectly captures the essence of a rising India. Geography and area of Delhi. Delhi, the National Capital Territory, NCT, is situated in northern India, nestled primarily on the west bank of the Yamuna River. Spanning a total area of approximately 1,484 square kilometers, it serves as a critical geographic bridge between the Indus and Ganges river systems. The city's topography is defined by two major features, the Yamuna floodplains and the Delhi Ridge. The ridge, an extension of the ancient Aravalli Range, acts as the green lungs of the city, shielding it from the hot winds of the Thar Desert. Bordered by Haryana on three sides and Uttar Pradesh to the east, Delhi's strategic inland location has made it a historical gateway for trade and power. Its elevation averages 213 to 305 meters above sea level, providing a varied landscape ranging from flat plains to hilly forested corridors. The topography of Delhi. Delhi's terrain is defined by two primary natural features, the Yamuna floodplains and the Delhi Ridge. The Yamuna River flows through the eastern part of the city, creating low-lying, fertile alluvial plains. In contrast, the Delhi Ridge, the northernmost extension of the ancient Aravalli Range, traverses the city from the south toward the northwest. Reaching elevations up to 318 meters at its highest point, the stony ridge serves as a natural barrier against the Thar Desert's hot winds and acts as a vital catchment area for rainwater. This mix of riverine plains and hilly forested outcrops creates a diverse ecological landscape that has historically dictated the city's settlement patterns and urban growth. The climate of Delhi. Delhi experiences an overlapping extreme continental climate characterized by high variation between summer and winter temperatures. The city's weather is divided into three primary seasons, a scorching summer, a monsoon period, and a chilly winter. Summers, April to June, are intense, with temperatures frequently soaring above 45 degrees centigrade, accompanied by the Lu, hot, dry winds from the Rajasthan desert. The monsoon, July to September, brings much-needed relief through heavy rains, though it often leads to high humidity. Winters, December to January, are remarkably cold for the region, with temperatures dropping to 5 degrees centigrade or lower, often accompanied by dense fog that affects visibility. This extreme seasonality defines the lifestyle, energy consumption, and agricultural patterns of the capital. Population and demographics. Delhi is a massive human tapestry, serving as one of the most populous and diverse urban ecosystems on the planet. As of 2026, the population of the National Capital Territory, NCT, is estimated at approximately 21.2 to 22 million, while the wider National Capital Region, NCR, which includes megasatellites like Gurgaon and Noida, has surged past 35.5 million residents. Key demographic highlights. Density. With over 11,300 people per square kilometer, Delhi is among the most densely packed regions globally. Diversity. Often called Mini India, the city is home to migrants from every Indian state. While Hindus, approximately 81%, and Muslims, approximately 13%, form the largest religious groups, there are significant Sikh, Christian, and Jain communities. Linguistic profile. Hindi is the dominant language, spoken by over 80%, followed by Punjabi, Urdu, and Bengali. English remains the primary language for business and higher education. Literacy. Delhi boasts a high literacy rate of approximately 86 to 88%, reflecting its status as India's premier educational hub. Despite its growth, the city faces a skewed sex ratio, approximately 870 females per 1,000 males, a challenge the government continues to address through social welfare and education policies. Economy and business hub. Delhi is the largest commercial center in northern India and possesses the second highest GDP per capita in the country, after Goa. GDP and economic outlook of Delhi. Delhi is the largest commercial hub in northern India and possesses one of the highest per capita incomes in the country. As of 2025 to 26, Delhi's gross state domestic product, GSDP, is estimated at approximately 12.10 lakh crore, roughly $145 billion, maintaining a robust annual growth rate of about 8 to 9%. Key economic drivers. Service sector dominance. Over 85% of Delhi's economy is driven by the tertiary sector, including IT, telecommunications, banking, and real estate. Per capita income. Delhi's per capita income is nearly 3 times the national average, reflecting high productivity and a strong consumer market. Retail and trade. Home to Asia's largest IT market, Nehru Place, and massive wholesale hubs like Chandni Chowk, the city is a central node for nationwide distribution. Infrastructure investment. Significant budget allocations for 2026 focus on green growth, specifically in electric mobility and sustainable urban infrastructure, ensuring long-term economic resilience. The economic growth trajectory of Delhi. Delhi's economy has demonstrated remarkable resilience and a high growth trajectory, consistently outperforming many other Indian states. As of the 2025 to 26 fiscal year, Delhi's real GSDP is estimated to grow at a robust rate of approximately 8.1 to 8.5%. This sustained momentum is a significant recovery from the pandemic era, signaling a matured, service-led economic structure. Drivers of growth. Tertiary sector surge. The primary engine is the services sector, specifically IT-enabled services, ITES, financial consultancy, and hospitality, which is growing at a rate exceeding 9% annually. Infrastructure and real estate. Massive investments in the National Capital Region, NCR, and the Central Vista redevelopment have triggered a boom in the construction and real estate sectors. Consumer demand. With a per capita income nearly 3 times the national average, Delhi's high domestic consumption drives the retail and e-commerce markets. Policy initiatives. Government focus on the Delhi EV policy and solar energy have attracted green economy investments, adding a new dimension to the city's traditional industrial growth. Despite global headwinds, Delhi remains the fastest-growing urban economy in India, solidifying its position as the country's primary gateway for international trade and investment. Sectoral contribution. The economy is heavily service-oriented. The tertiary sector, services, contributes nearly 85% of the GDP, followed by the secondary sector, manufacturing, at 12%.
Key industries and business districts. IT and ITES. With the rise of Gurgaon or Gurugram and Noida as tech giants, Delhi serves as the corporate headquarters for many global IT firms. Retail and real estate. Delhi is a massive hub for trade. Areas like Connaught Place, or CP, Nehru Place, Asia's largest IT market, and Okla Industrial Estate are central to its commerce. Manufacturing. Key sectors include electronics, automobile parts, garments, and engineering goods. Future growth and vision. Delhi 2041. Delhi is on the brink of a massive urban and economic transformation. Guided by the ambitious Master Plan for Delhi 2041, the city is shifting from traditional expansion to a model of sustainable high-tech redevelopment. By 2041, Delhi's population is projected to reach nearly 30 million, necessitating a revolutionary approach to infrastructure and governance. Key pillars of future growth. A 24-hour economy. The government is actively promoting a nighttime economy, encouraging cultural activities, night markets, and late-hour shifts to boost employment and optimize urban space. Green-blue infrastructure. A major focus lies in the rejuvenation of the Yamuna River and the creation of blue-green corridors, integrating water bodies with lush green belts to combat air pollution and climate change. Transit-oriented development, or TOD. Future growth will be concentrated around metro stations, creating high-density, mixed-use hubs where people can live, work, and play without depending on private vehicles. Digital and tech hubs. New industrial areas like Kanjawala are being developed as specialized zones for clean tech, AI, and knowledge-based services, moving away from heavy manufacturing. As the anchor of the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, or DMIC, the city will continue to serve as the primary gateway for international investment in South Asia, evolving into a world-class, resilient meta-city. Infrastructure and connectivity. Delhi boasts some of the best infrastructure in South Asia. The lifeline of the city, Delhi Metro. The Delhi Metro is a world-class rapid transit system that serves as the backbone of the National Capital Region's transportation. Operated by the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, or DMRC, it is one of the largest and busiest metro networks globally. Since its inception in 2002, the network has expanded to over 390 kilometers with more than 285 stations, connecting Delhi to satellite cities like Gurgaon, Noida, Ghaziabad, and Faridabad. Key features. Sustainability. It is the world's first railway system to receive carbon credits from the United Nations for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Technology. The network features advanced driverless trains on the Magenta and Pink lines and a sophisticated ticketing system using smart cards and QR codes. Connectivity. With an average daily ridership exceeding 6 million, the Delhi Metro has drastically reduced road congestion and travel time. The Delhi Metro is not just a mode of transport, it is a symbol of the city's modern, high-tech identity and its commitment to eco-friendly urban mobility. Indira Gandhi International Airport, or IGI Airport, India's global gateway. Indira Gandhi International Airport, Delhi, is the premier aviation hub of India and one of the most prominent airports in the world. As of 2025-26, it consistently ranks among the top 10 busiest airports globally by passenger traffic, handling over 79 million passengers annually. Key features and achievements. Capacity and terminals. The airport operates 3 state-of-the-art terminals.
Following the massive expansion of Terminal 1 in 2025, its total annual capacity has surged toward 100 million passengers, placing it in an elite global club. 4 runways. It is the first airport in India to operate 4 functional runways, significantly increasing its flight handling capacity and reducing air congestion. Global connectivity. IGI Airport serves as a major international transit hub, connecting Delhi to over 150 domestic and international destinations across all continents. Sustainability. A pioneer in green energy, the airport is carbon neutral and utilizes massive on-site solar plants to meet its energy needs. With advanced features like DigiYatra, biometric facial recognition, and automated baggage systems, IGI Airport stands as a symbol of India's rapid infrastructure modernization and global integration.
Roadways and connectivity, the arteries of Delhi. Delhi possesses one of the most extensive and well-connected road networks in India, with a total road length exceeding 33,000 kilometers. As of 2026, the city's roadway infrastructure has reached a new peak with the partial completion of the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, which connects central Delhi via the DND Flyway directly to India's financial hub. Key highlights: expressways and highways. Major corridors like the Yamuna Expressway, Western Peripheral Expressway, and the Delhi Merit Expressway have drastically reduced interstate travel time. Urban redevelopment. In 2026, the Delhi government launched a comprehensive 802 crore project to revamp 400 kilometers of major roads using wall-to-wall carpeting to eliminate dust and improve safety. Modern landmarks. Iconic structures like the Signature Bridge and the newly planned double-decker flyovers, integrated with metro lines, help manage the city's massive traffic volume of over 13 million registered vehicles. Regional connectivity. The city acts as the nodal point for several national highways, NH44, NH48, and NH24, ensuring seamless movement of goods and people across northern India. This robust network is currently transitioning toward a smart future with integrated EV charging stations and AI-managed traffic signals to enhance urban mobility. Top tourist attractions, sightseeing. Delhi's history is divided into Old Delhi, Mughal era, and New Delhi, British era. UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The Red Fort, Lal Kila. The Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1639. Constructed from massive red sandstone, this architectural masterpiece served as the main residence of Mughal emperors for nearly 200 years. It remains a powerful symbol of India's sovereignty and history. Qutub Minar, a tower of victory. The Qutub Minar, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the world's tallest brick minaret, standing at 72.5 meters. Built in 1992 by Qutb-ud-Din Aibak, this 5-story tower features intricate carvings and verses from the Quran. It remains a masterpiece of Indo-Islamic Afghan architecture. Humayun's Tomb, a garden of paradise. Humayun's Tomb, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was commissioned by Empress Begum in 1570. As the first grand garden tomb on the Indian subcontinent, its stunning Persian-inspired charbagh layout and red sandstone structure served as the primary architectural inspiration for the Taj Mahal. Spiritual and modern landmarks. The Lotus Temple, a sanctuary of peace. The Lotus Temple, a Baha'i house of worship, is one of Delhi's most iconic modern landmarks. Built in 1986, it is shaped like a blooming lotus with 27 freestanding marble petals. Open to people of all faiths, its serene atmosphere and award-winning architecture symbolize unity and spiritual peace. Akshardham Temple, a marvel of art and spirituality. Inaugurated in 2005, the Swaminarayan Akshardham Temple is one of the world's largest Hindu temple complexes.
Built from pink sandstone and Italian marble, it showcases India's ancient art, culture, and spirituality through its grand 141-foot-high central monument, intricate carvings, and spectacular musical fountain shows. Jama Masjid, the pride of Old Delhi. The Jama Masjid, built by Emperor Shah Jahan in 1656, is one of India's largest and most magnificent mosques. Constructed from red sandstone and white marble, its courtyard can hold over 25,000 worshippers. Its towering minarets offer a panoramic view of the bustling streets of Old Delhi. India Gate, a tribute to valor. India Gate, a 42-meter-tall triumphal arch, is a war memorial dedicated to the 70,000 Indian soldiers who died in World War I. Designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, it features the Amar Jawan Jyoti, an eternal flame. Today, it is a focal point of national pride. Shopping and food. Chandni Chowk, the soul of Old Delhi. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan, Chandni Chowk is one of India's oldest and busiest markets. Located in the heart of Old Delhi, its narrow, vibrant lanes are a sensory explosion of colors, sounds, and aromas. Famous for its traditional jewelry, sprawling textile markets, and world-renowned street food like Parante Wali Gali, it remains a historic commercial hub where the Mughal era's legacy meets the modern world's hustle.
Dilli Haat, a vibrant tapestry of Indian heritage. Dilli Haat is an open-air food and craft bazaar that brings the rural heart of India into the capital. Managed by Delhi Tourism, this permanent marketplace features thatched roof cottages representing different Indian states. Visitors can explore authentic hand-woven textiles, intricate pottery, and traditional jewelry. Beyond shopping, it is a culinary paradise, offering regional delicacies from every corner of the country, from Naga pork to Rajasthani thalis, making it a must-visit cultural hub. Challenges and future outlook. Despite its prosperity, Delhi faces significant challenges. Air pollution, Delhi's environmental challenge. Air pollution remains one of Delhi's most critical challenges, particularly during the winter months. A combination of stagnant winds, vehicular emissions, industrial output, and seasonal crop residue burning in neighboring states leads to a sharp spike in particulate matter, PM 2.5 levels. To combat this, the government has implemented the Graded Response Action Plan, GRAP, promoted electric vehicles, and increased green cover. While these initiatives have shown progress, achieving breathable air year-round remains a top priority for the city's sustainable future. Urban sprawl, Delhi's expanding horizons. Urban sprawl in Delhi has seen a dramatic shift, with built-up areas projected to cover nearly 28% of the National Capital Region by 2033. Driven by a population exceeding 30 million in 2026, the city is rapidly expanding outwards into neighboring Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. While this growth boosts the economy, it often occurs at the cost of agricultural land and green cover. To manage this, the Master Plan for Delhi 2041 emphasizes transit-oriented development, TOD, and land pooling, aiming to transform chaotic sprawl into organized, high-density urban hubs. However, with the government's focus on electric vehicles, EVs, solar energy, and the expansion of the Central Vista project, Delhi is transforming into a global sustainable power city. Conclusion: Delhi, a symphony of heritage and progress. Delhi stands as a magnificent testament to India's dual identity, where the echoes of a thousand-year-old history harmonize with the aspirations of a global superpower. From the red sandstone of the Mughal era to the high-tech corridors of the Delhi Metro, the city has evolved into a $145 billion economic powerhouse.
While it faces modern urban challenges like air pollution and rapid sprawl, Delhi's resilience is reflected in its ambitious Master Plan 2041 and its role as a premier gateway for international trade. As the heart of India, Delhi continues to be a vibrant tapestry of diverse cultures, world-class infrastructure, and historic charm. Whether through its bustling markets in Chandni Chowk or the serene petals of the Lotus Temple, the city remains an indispensable pillar of India's past, present, and future. I'm ending this post with Delhi, the capital of India. See you again with the capital of another country.